My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I am about to tell you is not an accident, not a coincidence, not a random moment. This message has found you today for a reason beyond your understanding. Before you even think about scrolling, pause for just a few seconds, because the miracle you have been waiting for is closer than you can imagine. You think this is just another ordinary video, but I promise you, it is not. You have been chosen, handpicked by God, to receive something so powerful, so extraordinary, that your life will never look the same again after today. Yes, I am speaking directly to you. Not to thousands, not to millions. This moment is between you and the divine. You may wonder why you are hearing these words right now. The truth is, every prayer you whispered in the dark, every tear that fell from your eyes, every sleepless night you spent asking, "When will it be my turn?" all of it has reached the heavens. And today, on this very date, September 10th, the answer is being delivered straight to you. Close your eyes for a second and feel this. God is begging you not to scroll, not because He is desperate, but because He doesn't want you to miss the blessing He has already prepared. For years, you've been waiting for a sign. For months, you've been hoping something would finally shift. And today, within the next 45 seconds, that shift is being unlocked. Your miracle is not far away, it is standing at your doorstep. The money you were promised, the breakthrough you've been longing for, the opportunity you prayed for, it has already been released in your name. Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding out that your struggles were not wasted, that your patience was not ignored, that your faith has finally been rewarded. Imagine checking your account and seeing $83 million flowing in, not as a dream, not as a fantasy, but as a reality that belongs to you. God is saying, "My child, this is your appointed time. I am opening the windows of heaven, and I am pouring blessings so great, you will not have room enough to receive them." But here's the truth you need to understand: you cannot scroll away. The blessing requires your attention, your faith, your energy right now in this very moment. If you walk away, you might miss the divine timing that has been orchestrated for you. God has aligned everything so that this message finds you at this exact second, on this exact day. There are no mistakes in His timing. There are no errors in His plan. The fact that your eyes are watching this proves that your miracle is already in motion. Let me ask you this: how many times have you felt like giving up? How many times have you thought, "Maybe God has forgotten me"? How many times have you compared yourself to others, watching them receive blessings, promotions, breakthroughs, while you silently asked, "Why not me?" And yet, despite all those feelings, you're still here. You're still holding on. You're still searching for hope. That persistence, that resilience, that faith you didn't even realize was so strong, that's the reason you've been chosen today. God says, "I have seen your struggle, I have counted your tears, I have heard your prayers, and now I am turning it all into joy, abundance, and victory." Within the next few minutes, as you listen carefully, you will begin to feel a shift in your spirit. This is not ordinary, it is supernatural. This is the rare miracle that comes only once in a lifetime. And child, you are the one who has been chosen. Now, listen even deeper. That money, that $83 million waiting for you tonight, is not just about wealth. It is about freedom. It is about releasing you from every chain that has held you back. It is about removing every burden, every debt, every limitation. It is about giving you the life you were meant to live, the life of abundance, the life of blessings, the life of divine overflow. But here's the question: will you believe it? Because the miracle is already released, but it requires your faith to claim it. You cannot let doubt steal it from you. You cannot let fear push it away. You cannot let disbelief block it. The enemy wants you to scroll, to ignore, to laugh it off, to think this is just another message. But deep down, your spirit knows this is different. Your heart knows this is not ordinary. Do you feel that goosebump on your skin right now? That racing in your chest? That's not coincidence, that's confirmation. That is the Spirit of God telling you, "Yes, child, this is for you. This is your word. This is your moment. Stay here with me, because what's coming next will strengthen your faith even more. You are about to hear truths that will unlock the doors of heaven over your life. Every second you stay is another step closer to your blessing. Every word you listen to is sealing your miracle. You see, the reason you've been through so much pain is because you were being prepared for this level of blessing. Diamonds don't form without pressure. Gold isn't purified without fire. And chosen ones don't step into miracles without trials. Your struggles were never meant to destroy you, they were shaping you, molding you, building you for the moment you are standing in right now. Think of all the times you almost gave up, but something inside you kept pushing forward. That was not an accident, that was divine protection. God kept you alive, kept you standing, because He knew this day would come. He knew September 10th would arrive, and He knew this message would reach you. He knew that tonight, abundance would be written into your destiny. And listen, this isn't just about money. Yes, $83 million is being released into your account, but the miracle is bigger than numbers. This is about peace returning to your heart. This is about opportunities chasing you instead of you chasing them. This is about relationships being healed, doors being opened, and battles being won without you lifting a finger. God says, "Be still, and know that I am God. I am fighting for you. I am working in ways you cannot see. I am making a way where there was no way." Child, this is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to hesitate. This is the time to open your heart wide and receive. Because if you are still here, it means you are serious. It means you are ready. It means you believe, even if just a little, and that little faith is enough. Remember, even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. And let me remind you, this is no accident. This is no random video you stumbled upon. This is your divine appointment. The heavens are open, angels are dispatched, and your name has been written in the book of blessings tonight. So, I want you to stay with me until the very end. Don't skip, don't rush, don't leave. Every second counts. Your breakthrough is unfolding even as you listen. And when we reach the end together, you will feel the weight of your blessing. You will know deep inside that this was meant for you. Because tonight, the story of your life is changing. Tonight, your financial struggles end. Tonight, your miracle begins. Tonight, $83 million is being released in your name. And this is only part one of what God has prepared for you. Stay here, keep listening, because the journey has only just begun. My beloved child, lean in closer, because what I am about to reveal next will shake the very foundation of your doubt. Do you know why your blessing had to wait? And close your eyes for a second and feel it. Can you sense the shift? That sudden stillness in your spirit, that calm overtaking your worries, that warmth wrapping around your heart, it's proof that you are not alone. God is right here with you, watching as you prepare to step into a destiny that will blow your mind. Child, you've carried burdens heavier than most could bear. You've smiled through pain that would have broken others. You've walked through nights so dark, it felt like the sun might never rise again. And yet, you're still here. That's not weakness, that's strength. That's not luck, that's grace. That's not coincidence, that's destiny. And now, the reward for your endurance has come. God says, "For every tear you cried in secret, I will give you double joy. For every moment of loss, I will give you double abundance. For every delay, I will accelerate blessings so quickly, it will feel like years of struggle vanish overnight." Yes, child, tonight the balance shifts in your favor. Tonight the scale tips toward overflow. Tonight, $83 million is more than a number, it's a symbol of restoration, of answered prayers, of heaven's promises finally showing up in your life. But remember, wealth is not the true miracle. The real miracle is your awakening. Because when you rise into the awareness of who you really are, a chosen child of God, anointed, favored, unstoppable, no force on earth or in hell can keep you bound again. This money, this miracle, this breakthrough is simply the evidence of a truth that has always been written about you. You were born to be blessed. Think about how far you've come. There were days you didn't think you'd make it. There were nights you whispered, "I can't do this anymore." But here you are, stronger, wiser, and still fighting. Why? Because you were never meant to end in defeat. You were meant to rise, to flourish, to overflow. Child, this is your rising season. And let me tell you something important: when your blessing shows up, it will shock not only you, but everyone around you. People who ignored you will try to reach for you. People who laughed will wonder how you rose so quickly. People who doubted you will be left speechless. That's how God works. He prepares a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And hear me carefully, this isn't just money being released. This is generational. What is being poured into your life tonight will ripple into your family, your children, your children's children. Generations will remember the shift that happened with you, on this date, when heaven's hand touched your destiny. Can you feel it? That stirring inside? That sudden hope filling you? That's not empty emotion, that's divine activation. That's the Spirit whispering, "It's happening. It's real. It's yours." So, my beloved child, do not waver. Do not scroll away. Stay rooted in this moment, because every second you remain in faith, another door swings open, another chain falls off, another blessing drops into your lap. You are standing under an open heaven. You are surrounded by angels. You are wrapped in divine favor. And tonight, you will see what it feels like when God Himself fights for you. Stay until the end, because this is only building. What you have heard so far is just the beginning. The next part of this message will take you deeper into the truth of why you were chosen, how your destiny is unfolding, and how unstoppable your miracle really is. My beloved child, I know your heart is racing right now, because deep inside you can already sense that this moment is not ordinary. Something within you is whispering, "Don't let go, don't scroll, don't stop, because this is my miracle." And you are right. This is your miracle. You see, for too long you have carried the weight of disappointment. For too long you have questioned whether your prayers were reaching heaven. For too long you have watched others step into breakthroughs while you silently asked, "When will it be my turn?" Child, tonight is your turn. Tonight, the heavens are not silent. Tonight, your miracle is not pending, it is being delivered. Do you realize what it means to be chosen? It means that out of billions of souls, God's eyes locked on you. He saw your tears, your efforts, your battles, and He marked you for abundance. Being chosen doesn't mean life has been easy, it means you've carried more, endured more, suffered more, because your reward is greater. And tonight, that reward is being released in full. Feel this truth: the blessing is not just coming, it has already arrived. As you listen, as you breathe, as your heart beats, the miracle is surrounding you. The $83 million isn't a dream waiting far away, it's already in motion, heading straight to your life. And when it lands, it will not just meet your needs, it will overflow into every corner of your destiny. Close your eyes and imagine it for a moment. Imagine opening your account and seeing numbers so high you gasp in disbelief. Imagine the joy of calling your family and telling them, "We made it." Imagine walking into the future without fear, without debt, without chains holding you back. That's not fantasy, that is the promise of tonight. God is saying, "I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I have never failed, and I will not fail you. You waited, you trusted, you endured, and now you will see the harvest of your faith." Child, you've been planting seeds for years. Seeds of hard work. Seeds of kindness. Seeds of faith. Seeds of prayers. And tonight, the harvest is finally ripe. Heaven has declared it. The angels have carried it. And you are about to walk into the field overflowing with blessings you can barely contain. But listen carefully, because this is important. Do not let doubt steal this from you. The enemy wants you to scroll away, to say, "This can't be real, this isn't for me." But your spirit knows better. That fire you feel right now, that light rising inside you, that's confirmation. That is heaven's way of telling you, yes, child, this is for you. Claim it. You are not here by mistake. You didn't stumble upon these words randomly. This was written for you, long before you pressed play. The date, the time, the moment, it was all orchestrated so perfectly that not even a second of it is accidental. Think back to your lowest moments. Think of the nights you cried yourself to sleep, the mornings you forced yourself to get up, the times you felt invisible. Remember how heavy it felt? And now look at this moment. That heaviness is lifting. That pain is breaking. That invisible season is over. This is the proof that you were never abandoned. You were always being prepared. And now, the preparation is over. The blessing is here. The promise is here. The miracle is here. Child, let me remind you, God doesn't just give blessings, He multiplies them. When He opens a door, no one can shut it. When He commands abundance, no hand can block it. And when He decides it is your time, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stand in the way. This is your time. This is your night. This is your season. And when this blessing lands, everything will shift. Your struggles will become your testimony. Your pain will become your power. Your story will inspire others who are still waiting for their miracle. Because God isn't just blessing you for yourself, He's blessing you so that through you, others may believe in His goodness. Picture the people who doubted you. Picture the ones who left when you were at your lowest. Picture the ones who mocked your dreams. Soon, they will look at you and say, "How did this happen?" And you will smile, because you'll know, it wasn't luck, it wasn't chance, it was God. Child, the $83 million is not just money, it's a symbol of restoration. It's heaven's way of saying, I am returning everything you lost, everything that was stolen, everything that was delayed. For every no you received, there is a louder yes coming. For every door that closed, there is a gate swinging wide open. For every moment of lack, there is a season of overflow about to begin. So, don't let go. Don't give up. Stay until the end. Because every word you hear is another key unlocking the gates of your miracle. Feel the shift, child. The blessing is here. And this is only part of the message. What comes next will open your eyes even more, and you'll realize why you were chosen, why you were delayed, and why this night is the turning point of your life. Stay with me, because your miracle is not finished, it's only getting bigger. My beloved child, if you are still here, it means your spirit is wide awake. It means your heart has recognized that these words were written for you, and only you. Every second you have stayed has been sealing your miracle, every breath you've taken while listening has been pulling the blessing closer and closer into your life. This is not chance. This is divine. Child, do you understand how powerful it is that you are still here? Many scroll past their blessing because they are distracted. Many ignore their miracle because they think it's too good to be true. But not you. You stayed. You listened. You believed. And because of that, the heavens are smiling upon you tonight. God says, my child, I have tested your patience, I have stretched your faith, I have watched you endure storms that were meant to break you. And now, because you did not give up, because you did not let go, I am rewarding you openly. I am lifting you higher than you ever imagined. Yes, child, this is your public reward season. The same people who never saw your tears will see your testimony. The same people who thought you would fail will witness your abundance. The same people who spoke against you will be silenced by the evidence of your blessing. Because when God elevates you, no one can deny it. And tonight, the elevation begins. The $83 million is more than a promise, it's a prophecy fulfilled. It's the answer to prayers you've been whispering for years. It's the evidence that heaven has been listening all along. But let's go deeper. This is not just about money. This is about alignment. This is about you stepping into the life you were destined to live. A life without fear. A life without chains. A life where opportunities chase you, where peace surrounds you, where love flows freely, where every step you take is guided by divine favor. Child, you've been through too much to settle for less. You've carried too much to walk away empty-handed. You've suffered too much to remain in lack. Tonight is proof that the wait was not wasted. Tonight is proof that the pain had purpose. Tonight is proof that your name has always been written in the book of blessings. And now the book is open. The page has turned. A new chapter begins. Do you feel that shift inside you? That sudden rush of hope? That fire in your spirit? That's not emotion, that's the miracle touching your reality. That's the divine breath blowing fresh life into your destiny. That's heaven saying, yes, it's your turn. Yes, it's your time. Yes, the promise is yours. Child, imagine what's about to happen. The doors that were locked are opening. The opportunities you thought were gone forever are returning. The dreams you buried are rising again. The debts you carried are vanishing. The tears you cried are being wiped away. The years the enemy tried to steal are being restored in full. And it won't be a small restoration, it will be pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Because when God restores, He multiplies. When God gives, He gives more than enough. And when God chooses, He chooses for life. Think about this, your miracle doesn't just belong to you. It will overflow into your family, your loved ones, your community. People connected to you will be blessed because of what's happening in your life tonight. You are not just carrying abundance for yourself, you are carrying abundance for generations. Can you see it? A future where lack is no longer part of your vocabulary. A future where you walk boldly, without fear. A future where joy is your daily companion, and peace is your constant friend. A future where you wake up every morning knowing, I am chosen, I am favored, I am blessed beyond measure. That future is not far away. That future begins now. Child, let me remind you, everything you went through had purpose. The betrayals, the losses, the delays, the heartbreaks, they weren't meant to destroy you, they were meant to shape you. They were preparing you for the weight of blessing that is now being poured into your life. Because not everyone can carry this level of abundance. Not everyone can hold this level of miracle. But you can, because you've been prepared. This is why the blessing had to wait. This is why it had to come now. Because now, you are strong enough. Now, you are wise enough. Now, you are ready. And tonight, you will see it unfold. The $83 million will not just change your bank account, it will change your life. It will change your environment. It will change your story. It will change the way you see yourself and the way others see you. Stay here, child. Don't rush. Don't doubt. Don't let go. Because this miracle is still flowing. The heavens are still pouring. The blessing is still building. And when we reach the end, you will know without a doubt, you were chosen, you were called, you were destined for this very moment. My beloved child, if you are still here at this very moment, then know this with certainty, you were meant to hear every word. You were chosen to stay until the end. And because you did not scroll away, because you did not let doubt steal your attention, the heavens are rewarding you with blessings beyond anything you could have imagined. Yes, child, this is the confirmation you've been waiting for. Your miracle is no longer on the way, it is here. The $83 million promised to you has already been written into your destiny. The angels have delivered it, the gates of heaven have released it, and tonight, your life takes a turn so powerful that you will never be the same again. But remember what I told you, this is bigger than money. Money will come, yes, it will overflow. But the true miracle is peace, joy, freedom, and love flowing into every corner of your life. Tonight, chains are breaking. Tonight, curses are lifting. Tonight, your spirit is stepping into a higher dimension where lack, pain, and fear cannot touch you. Look back at your journey. You survived battles that could have destroyed you. You walked through storms that could have drowned you. You carried burdens that others never even saw. And through it all, you kept going. You kept believing. You kept waiting for something greater. That something greater has arrived. God says, "My child, I am proud of you. I am proud of the strength you showed when no one was watching. I am proud of the tears you turned into prayers. I am proud that you did not give up when it would have been easier to quit. And now, because you held on, I am lifting you higher than ever before. Child, hear me, this is your turning point. This is the chapter that rewrites your story. The life you knew yesterday is gone. A new life, overflowing with abundance, begins tonight. And it will not be taken away from you. What God has given, no one can steal. What God has promised, no one can cancel. What God has opened, no one can shut. Can you feel it? That fire inside your chest, that trembling in your soul, that is the Spirit confirming that the miracle is sealed. The blessing is locked in. The breakthrough is guaranteed. The shift is permanent. And now, I want you to make a promise. Not to me, but to yourself and to God. Promise that when the blessing comes, you will not forget who gave it to you. Promise that when the money flows, you will use it not only for yourself, but to bless others. Promise that you will carry this testimony with pride and share it, so that others who are waiting will know that miracles are real, that heaven still answers prayers, that faith is never wasted. Because child, your story is not ending here, it is just beginning. This miracle is the foundation of a new future, one filled with light, with joy, with hope, with overflow. And you are not stepping into it alone, God is walking with you, every step of the way. So take this moment. Breathe it in. Let it sink deep into your soul. The waiting is over. The tears are over. The struggle is over. This is your time. This is your season. This is your miracle. And as this message comes to an end, remember this: you were chosen. You were called. You were destined for abundance. Never again doubt your worth, never again question your place, never again wonder if God hears you. He heard you, He chose you, and tonight, He blessed you beyond measure. Now, child, walk forward boldly. Step into your new season with confidence. Smile, because your future is brighter than the sun. Rejoice, because your miracle is sealed. Celebrate, because your life will never be the same again. And if this message touched you, if you felt the miracle spark in your soul, if you know deep down this was for you, then show your gratitude. Tap the super thanks option, and let your faith be the key that unlocks even greater blessings. Because gratitude is the doorway to overflow. The more thankful you are, the more the heavens release. This is your night. This is your blessing. This is your miracle. Receive it fully, claim it boldly, and never let go.